session 4, so it's just a repeat of Monday's session. Thought I'd make a bit of a note. This kind of pre-session ramble here. Woke up low mood, not like feeling depressed or anything, just feeling a bit like fucking low energy, can't be fucked. Shoulders feeling achy and sore, back's feeling achy and sore. But the main thing is just kind of like low mood. I feel fairly well hydrated, so obviously I'm drinking enough water, because normally when I wake up I feel super dehydrated, whereas I'm feeling very hydrated at the moment, so I don't really feel like I need to drink too much water before I want to get up. But main things just like feel sluggish. Sleep, I have had enough sleep. Slept in a little bit longer because this was a bit of a quicker workout, so I'll be getting up at like 10 past 5, so I got up at like 5:30. So a bit of a longer lie in bed. I've had around 7 hours sleep, which is enough. Well, not enough, but it's about as much as I normally get. I don't normally get 8, 9. 6 to 7 is kind of where I normally park myself. So yeah, just thought note the feeling of like can't really be fucked. Sore shoulder, sore back, knees feel good. Didn't do belt squat yesterday, and probably gonna take it out of the program. I'm just not sure what I'm getting from it. I do want to do. I don't know. Ideally, I think a leg press would be a better option. I don't have access to a leg press, and going to a commercial gym that has a leg press isn't an option in my schedule. I just don't have the time. They open to 5. I could go to 1, but they don't. So that's probably not an option. So I can actually keep it out in the Monday session because it doesn't really interfere. Doesn't seem to interfere with deadlift. But I'm pretty sure it's interfering with the session, so that's why I'm taking it out. I'm gonna do the dumbbell cyclist squats instead. They felt pretty good, similar effect. Yeah, I just think belt squats a bit too close to squat, and I think I just like doubling down on it. I think like a leg press would be good because there's a bit more of contrast. I just I've got to find a single leg that isn't with a straight barbell in the back, because I just want to limit that. I think 2 squat sessions is fine. If I do my shoulder strength work and I do a warm up and I do my mobility, I seem to be able to recover from that, even if they're heavy. Maybe see I'll be sore today because I've said that. But yeah, I tried the deadlift thing on Monday. It's fucking weird. I was thinking I might try Zercher today. It doesn't need to be heavy, so Zercher might work, is what I'm thinking. I do have dumbbells, so I can set up dumbbells and do that. But setting up adjustable dumbbells is a pain in the arse. But I've got to set up dumbbells anyway for the dumbbell cycle squat, so I might just do dumbbells. We'll see. Anyway, let's get on with it. Yeah, so this is workout 4, which is the second squat workout. Bit of a mixed bag, really. I got through 5 sets, and the reason that I had to quit, the reason I didn't do the 6th set was just because my shoulder was sore between sets. So I was giving myself kind of 5 to 7 minutes between sets for the first sets, closer to 5. And for the last sets, closer to 7. And I could just, like, I was getting it's like a dull ache refers into my bicep. I get it from squat. It's aggravated by lots of sets or heavy weight. And it gets exacerbated when I don't have days where my shoulders don't get loaded. So at the minute, Monday is obviously squats, Tuesday is bench and deadlift, and deadlift does actually load it, especially without straps, which I'm not doing now, I'm not going to use straps, so that's got to stay, because I've got to figure it out. Wednesday is like my rehab day for my shoulders, or my general strength day, so it's pull-ups, which are generally fine, and actually pretty key for my shoulders to be able to function well. Some kind of shoulder press, dumbbell shoulder press behind the neck, seated shoulder press, or on the knees, because I can't overhead press in the garage I can't overhead press standing in the garage because the roof's not high enough. Lat raises and front raises, which are my current rotator cuff strengthening exercises, and that gets done on Saturday as well, or normally it should get done on Saturday.
Thursday's squats again, Friday's bench and deadlift, and then Saturday's same again. So it's basically 6 shoulder loadings, and it's been fine so far. I mean, the shoulder's been fairly happy. I mean, it's been grumbly here and there, but it hasn't really got to the point on squats where I felt like I've had to stop. Like, I could have 100% done the last set, and it would have been fine, but the squats just not feeling great at the minute. And I'm just going to ride it out, so I'm not too worried about squat not feeling amazing at the minute. I'm not going to put the weights up on the program. I think I'm probably, unless it feels better on week 4, which I might. I don't know if I'll turn a corner or not. But all the sets felt pretty rubbish today. They're fine. I mean, I did them, but my legs are heavy. Like, kind of the top of my quad feels pretty rubbish going into the eccentric. The concentric, I've got fuck all power. Yeah, they just feel hard, which is fine. I'm willing to run through that to kind of get through the volume, whatever else. I do feel like my lower body's in a much more robust place. I feel like I'm recovering better in general. I just think the workload's maybe not quite right at the minute in terms of squatting. And I don't know if that's belt squat is the main culprit for that, because I've done this workload with squat before and it's been absolutely fine. These exact percentages, exact sets. I was doing more sets, doing more variation, pauses and shit. So not sure if it's just the belt squat's just tapping me out. I'm not going to have access to the belt squat next week, so we're away on holiday, so kind of have to make do next week. I should be able to train Saturday next week, so I might just do 2 sessions when we're away. The bonus of not using equipment at the minute is I only need to bring my shoes with me, so that's fine. So I'm going to try and do 2 SBD sessions when I'm away, and then a third session when we get home on Saturday. So we'll see how that goes, but yeah. It was alright, you know. I didn't really alter the program that much. Got through it. Had to pull the pin on one, but as I was saying on Instagram, kind of turtling my thoughts a wee bit. This is not new. I was altering programs and whatever else in 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019 because of the shoulder and specifically squat. So just something I've got to kind of figure out how to live with. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Catch you in the next one.